Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Age channel. American coach James Ali Bashir, who once worked with Alexander Usyk, doesn't believe that the WBC heavyweight world champion Tyson Fury will return to the ring to fight Anthony Joshua for free if he wins the WBA, WBO and IBF title holder Alexander Usyk in a rematch. At some time, the specialist believes that Usyk will have a good chance with Fury if he first faces Joshua and then meets Tyson. Fury's return for a free fight with Joshua is nonsense. It doesn't make any sense. As for his fight with Gillian White, it was what I expected. It was a good fight and I expected Tyson Fury to win this way. If Usyk defeats Joshua in the second fight, then he will have good chances in a fight with Fury, say James Ali Bashir. Former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua said that he would not need championship titles if he defeated WBA, WBO and IBF belt Alexander Usyk in a rematch. According to the British boxer, in case of victory over Ukrainian, he will simply throw away the titles because he wants the fans to respect him, not regalia. Big Anthony Joshua will win and become a three-time world champion. I will throw away these belts, so you have to learn to respect me as a person. Coaches, I don't want to be respected because of the belts. I want to be respected because of the person you see, AJ said. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard absolutely every day and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Former world middleweight champion Joe Calzaghe believes that Britain Anthony Joshua made the right decision when he decided to change his coach after losing to Ukraine and Alexander Usyk, but doubt that Robert Garcia is the right choice. I'm not sure if Robert Garcia is right for the job, but we won't know until we see Joshua in action. I think it's time to change something. Changing the coach was the right idea, but is Garcia the right guy? I'm not sure about that, but we will wait and see. It was obvious that Joshua had to change something when a fighter understands this himself. There is no doubt that this is a step in the right direction. Anthony understands that he must radically change his tactics in the rematch with Usyk. Joshua is going to meet a very good boxer. He has been boxing since a young age and has an excellent amateur pedigree, Calzaghe said. Promising Russian heavyweight Filip Rogovich and Chinese Zhang Jilei will fight on August 20th at Khan Abdullah Sports City Arena in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. At stake in the confrontation will be the title of the official contender, according to the IBF version. It should be noted that the fighters were supposed to share the ring on May 7, but Filip Rogovich almost at the last moment refused to fight because of the death of his father. As a result, Jilei met with American Scott Alexander, whom he knocked out in the first round. Anthony Joshua said that he hired Robert Garcia as his coach because he stood out from the rest of the specialists with whom he communicated after the defeat by Alexander Usyk. Texas, Fresno, Los Angeles. I saw a lot of coaches everywhere before choosing my new coach. There were also coaches I didn't meet, but Robert Garcia stood out. He is the coach of the bad guys. All these heavyweights train because they want to take yours, so you have to train like you don't have anything. It's important for a fighter to stay in the gym throughout the year. I knew who I was going to fight, so my approach to the fight brought me to the date of the fight. When I turned pro, I spent the first few training camps in Eddie Hearn's garden. That's where it all started. Then I moved to the Tony Sims gym. Probably there I was preparing for the first 2 or 3 fights, after which I was allowed to train in Sheffield. I've been in the pros for 9 years, so I've been in Sheffield for 7 or 8 years. It's the first time I've been training outside of there, but I've been training with Rob McCracken for 11 years, Joshua said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.